Hello from the parking lot at Six Flags Great America. I just got off Sky Striker for the first time. That is their new swinging pendulum thrill ride. It's a Zamperla Giga Discovery ride, so it swings back and forth, goes about 175 feet-ish into the air, 75 miles an hour, and you are spinning the entire time that you're doing that. I'm gonna show you our full ride. I rode it this morning live on WGN with one of my co-anchors in the morning, the co-anchor of the B team, the 4 to 6 a.m. team on WGN. Lauren Jiggetts was brave enough to say, yeah, I'll try that. Doesn't do a ton of rides, doesn't ride a lot of roller coasters, isn't necessarily her thing, but you know what? She gave it a chance and she rode it, she got through it. So here's our full ride, and then I'll talk about it a little bit on the other end. We're gonna start this ride right away because we're tight on time here. We are on the brand new Sky Striker ride at Six Flags Great America. Lauren, how you feeling right away?
Oh, just great. Absolutely great.
So what this is, it's a swinging pendulum ride, is what they call it. You can see that we're spinning as well as swinging. How do you feel right now with the spinning right away?
Right now.
Okay, this isn't so bad actually.
Yeah,
I think when you look at it on camera, it looks worse than it actually feels. It feels like we're swinging back and forth. And each time you go, you kind of have a different angle as you're going up.
Yeah.
You feel okay so far? You're good.
Yeah.
So then the thing is, we just barely got going on this. It's gonna go 172 feet in the air and hit a top speed of 75 miles an hour, Lauren. 70, oh, here we go, it's starting to cook now. And we're nowhere even near halfway, I don't think. Everyone's waving at us, woo! So this is, the ride's called, it's a giant, or a Giga Discovery ride by a manufacturer called Zamperla. There's a few other Six Flags parks that have one of these. Six Flags Magic Mountain has one called Crazanity. Six Flags Fiesta Texas has one called the Joker. And it's a very popular ride among enthusiasts. Really, really, woo! There we go. All right, you're starting to get, oh, now the speed's really kicking in, baby. Wow! And I think we're only like halfway. Woohoo! Oh! Wow! That's where you get the airtime, that really floater airtime. Whoa!
Our friendship is over after this. I've never told.
Wow!
Oh my gosh.
How are you feeling?
I'm not good.
Oh, almost upside down! Yes! Yes, there it is! Oh, the G's! The G's! Wow! Oh! You coming out of your seats! Yes! And you're pulling about 4.5 G's on the way down. That's like 4 times your body weight!
What am I doing?
Wow! Oh, yes!
Oh my God! My whole body is shaking.
This is living, Lauren.
No, it's not living.
This is living.
This is the opposite of that.
And we're done. Like, that's about it. So now I think we're gonna start slowing it down.
Oh my God!
Oh, you did it.
Oh no, we did not.
Is it over? I don't think it is over. Actually, we're still going. Woo!
You told me this was 2.5 minutes. It's 4 minutes.
Woo! Hey, but high five. Come on. Come on. You're coasting the country.
I'm coasting something right now.
Whoa. So that's it. Now you can feel the shimmy. That means we're done. You survived.
My legs are shaking.
How are you feeling?
Shaky.
Say, are you glad you tried it?
I want to go home and see my kids.
You're good. You're good. It was, I will say people are going to love that, I think. I think people are going to love that. It is an experience.
It was fun.
And you did it. I'm very proud of you. And
I'm going to call in sick tomorrow.
Still don't have an opening date for it yet, but very soon. Very, very soon here at Six Flags Great America.
I do feel alive.
So I will tell you, I was nervous before getting on this because I'm not a real big fan of spinning rides, and I'm not a big fan of swinging. Like being on a swing set even makes me a little bit nauseous these days the older I get. So combining those two things kind of freaked me out a little bit. I was really nervous going into this. Like, am I gonna get sick? Am I gonna just have a miserable experience? And I will tell you, almost as soon as it started, I got it. I was like, okay, this is gonna be fine. It spins just enough so that when you swing up and down, you are in a different position each time you go up. And it makes the ride almost fun because you never know like what position you're gonna be in. And sometimes it feels like you're really high because you're facing out, going straight up. And sometimes you're facing down, so you don't feel as high. The other thing that the ride does really well is that, at least the cycling it's on right now, is that it goes about halfway up for a while. before it kicks it into one more gear and then sends you almost all the way up. It feels like you're gonna go up and over the top. And once you get to those really high angles, you are really coming out of your seat on this attraction. It is an incredible thrill. The spinning wasn't what got me on this. The thing that I found to be the most intense on the ride was the swinging down. Coming down off the top is when you really feel the force of that speed and you feel those G's. After you're weightless, you come down and you really come back into your seat. And I felt that pressure on my face, even like the blood like rushing out of my head almost, or I think it's like 4.5 G's you pull on these, and you really feel it. It is intense coming down when you're hitting that 75 miles an hour and coming in, and the ride is long too. It just keeps going. I don't know if they'll continue with this cycle. It feels longer than most of the Giga Discovery rides I have seen. Videos, at least, is the first one that I've ridden, but it felt really long. So people who are on it will appreciate that, I think, but we'll see how it does with the lines and getting people on and off of it. A lot of people can go on it at once, but you know, you got to wait for the cycle to go through before you get on it. So we'll see how that goes as it moves forward. As far as the opening date, we're here on June, what's the date today? Sorry, I'm messing this up. June 13th today. There's still some work to be done along the ride. The queue's got to get finished. The sign has to go up. They had the media day all before that. I would guess it would probably be open in about a week-ish. That would be my guess. I don't have any confirmation on that, but depending on how quickly they can get all that stuff together, I don't think it's going to open in a couple days, but maybe by next weekend. Today's Thursday, maybe the weekend after that, but we'll see. When you're watching this, you could be watching this a lot later. So hopefully by now it's open and maybe you've ridden it, and I would love to know what your thoughts are. Leave a comment below, tag me in your reviews. I'd love to watch them and see what you thought about the new Sky Striker at Six Flags Great America. You're going to be able to see it from all over the park, and people are going to see this thing from the from 94, the expressway coming by, and they're gonna be like, what the heck is that? I gotta try that out. Just one of those things you see and say, I'm gonna brave that, and really gotta take a chance on it. I think it'll take up some capacity in the park, which is much needed to help alleviate the lines elsewhere. And I think it's a great addition, and I'm excited to see what their next coaster is going to be, because they are due for a coaster here at Six Flags Great America. And could that be next year? I think it's very possible. The answer is yes. So more to come on that soon. But for now, again, like, subscribe, follow wherever you're watching this, and leave a comment. Can't wait to hear what y'all think about it. Goodbye.